this guy over. He's just been pardoned for January 6th. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
I can let you know that I'm a January 6th defendant.
What do you mean?
I stormed the Capitol and waited on my pardon.
Really?
Yeah, and I can't really afford getting in any trouble right now.
Okay, I understand.
Stop that right there, Mark. Stop that.
Okay, so why are you doing that then?
Okay,
So
let me.
what's going on here?
We're watching this, and the first thing he feels it's necessary to tell the police officer that he's a January 6th pardoned person. So is he telling us that he's above the law? So like, why are you stopping me? This is, don't you know who I am attitude? Is that what I got out of that? That's what it sounded like, right? You know,
I don't know why he's telling them that. I guess as he's telling it because it's a condition of the pardon, a parole, a probation, right? I mean, that's why. Why would you tell somebody that unless it was a condition of your situation? Like if you're a police officer and you get pulled over, you're going to tell the cop, "Hey, listen, I'm a police officer and I have a gun," right? That's the only reason you're going to say that. So what is his point? You're right. What is his point of actually telling him that?
Yeah. Does he think he has immunity now for everything? I mean, is that the message that was sent to him? I don't know. Go ahead. That was the first thing I spotted on that. Is if I pulled you over and the first thing he said to me was that, I don't know about you, but I mean, that's nice.
No, I think he's trying to say I'm one of you guys.
You know how to use a flag as a weapon? That's what I would ask him. Okay, let's go.
Well, I've been waiting for my hardship license. I just went back from Idaho.
Okay.
And I had to move back here because my federal case.
Okay.
So I'm just in the middle of everything right now.
So with your federal case, why would you have to move back to Indiana?
Well, I had pending traffic violations, and I had to live in Indiana in order to qualify for the hardship license. But they didn't tell me that until I got my federal case, so I moved back to get my license.
Okay, all right. Well, let me see your license here. How many times have you been caught driving without a license?
In my life?
No, just recently. Like, have you been caught with the suspended driver's license before?
Yeah, but it hasn't been.
Winner.
Okay. All right, Matt, hang tight for me, okay? I'll get back with you, all right? Actually, you know what? You have the registration for your vehicle?
Not this, I think it's
Okay. Is that a corgi back there? Okay. Okay. All right, Matt, hang tight for me, okay, buddy?
Hang tight, Matt.
Wow.
I think you can.
Look, I'm going to tell you something right now. As a highway patrol officer, none of us would have turned our back on somebody like that. I don't care who it is. Okay, first of all, highway patrol officers, we would have come from the right side, which the stats will show you that a right side approach is way safer than a left side approach. I don't care about who can get in the shooting position or not. People get killed by getting hit by cars, not by getting shot. So that's the first thing. And then also, I would have just been at least sideways so I can keep an eye on him as I'm, if not turning my back. I would even turn my back on traffic at this point and walk backwards watching this guy.
That was my first thought when I saw him turn around and walk away.
Yeah.
So why did he just turn? And the guy just told you that he's a violent person. He just
depending on, I guess, who you are, you're going to believe that. Yeah. So, but I mean, I'm not going to turn my back on traffic, but my point is, because I don't want to freak people out, but I'm definitely going to go sideways so I can look both ways. Now the camera can only see one direction, but it sure looks to me like the officer was facing backwards. And I'm, am I quarterbacking? Yes. I'm just telling you how we were trained to do that, not to turn opposite like that. We're at least going to stay sideways, looking side to side.
And I think Indiana, where this is occurring, is one of those any fool can carry a gun states.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more dangerous.
Hey, Matt, you want to go ahead and shut your vehicle off and step back here with me real quick? Go ahead and shut it off for me, please. We'll come back here and I'll explain everything to you, okay?
So we missed that part, Steve. What happened on the radio call?
Well, they're going. I think what they say, they're telling the officer that he's something to do with like a felony, habitual traffic offender, and which apparently elevates the violation that he's to a felony.
Wow. I mean, he thinks he's above the law. And he can just,
I'm sorry, why did he roll up his windows?
yeah, he did. What's taking him so long to get out of the car? That's what I want to know.
All right, so hold on to this real quick while I explain it to you.
Look at his hands.
So you're getting off of the verbal warning for the
Is
speed.
that a phone in his hand?
Look at his hands.
Traffic violator.
What's going on with his left
That you
left hand?
Have a felony status for driving while suspended. So today you are going to come with me.
Look, I can't.
You're going to have to, okay? You're going to come with me today, all right?
No, I can't go to jail for this, sir.
You're going to have to come.
Can I get a ride?
No.
Are you
There's no-
sure?
this is
I'll violate my.
Just listen to me, okay? Number one, it's a felony offense. There's no leeway with felonies in the state of Indiana. Now, maybe if it was a misdemeanor offense, I could work something out with you, but it's not a misdemeanor. It's a felony offense. Okay? So that's why.
I mean, God bless these guys, right? Out there by themselves. I know what it's like being out there on the road like this when you meet someone like this and you try to get someone to come help you before you're going to pull someone out of the car like this on a felony offense. Our protocol is to have a second. I have no idea how far out alone this Indiana troopers out there, or
I'm
deputy.
sure somebody's driving his direction. I'm sure they
Right.
hear all the radio chatter, so they know.
Right.
Okay,
I mean,
let's start heading there.
We're calling anybody. This guy's a sheriff, so maybe he's called the troopers. Maybe he's called the park rangers nearby. Somebody's going to come. Hey, there's a deputy out with a felony suspect.
Park
who can
rangers have been
assist,
laid
right?
off. Park rangers are all laid off. They're not there.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, go on.
All right.
Why I can't work with you today with it. Okay? I understand your circumstances, but you understand that you can't drive. Okay? So your driving has resulted into this situation.
At least we can see his hands now.
Now,
Yeah.
what you do, all right?
I can feel myself tensing up because I already know what's going to happen here.
I want you to do it.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, he's going for it.
No.
Oh, the poor dog.
Thanks
So
for
thi-
watching. Like and
So this is some sort of suicide thing, Steve? Is that what's going on here?
No, he was going for his gun and saying he was going to shoot himself and
Right. That's what I meant. He's some sort of suicide thing.
Well, that's what he said. Who knows if that's what he really had in mind? That's what he said. But the officer didn't want to take a chance and shot him.
Maybe the guilt of knowing that he got out early on the other thing just was a lot
Eating
going
too
on.
much
in
for
his
him
head.
to
Eating
handle.
away at him, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Was really weighing on him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm glad the officer's okay. That's,
Yeah.
Wow.
brutal.
And there you go. There's somebody who thinks
The,
he doesn't think the rules and laws
uncensored
apply. to him.
video for the viewers who want to watch the uncensored video, it is embedded in the at www.fugitive.com, and you go to that story, you can watch the uncensored video.
Okay.